Well, we're going back into town. I got to go to the post office, and I got to take and get some drinking water. The water out here in Quartzsite, if you don't know it, it's got a little higher salt content in it, and we just like to use water out of the purifier deal in town. It's only a few bucks or a couple bucks or something stupid thing to fill a 6-gallon jug. We use our Berkey for, coffee and stuff with that water, but the drinking water and stuff like that, we generally get the other, the water from the places uptown and them machines. But I got to do that, and I'm going to get some propane. We're having a little cold snap out here, so we're going to use a little more propane than normal, and we are going to just wander around and see what we can get into. I'm going to try to stop by that gun and ammo place. The guy sells guns and ammo, and check with him and see if we can get a video in there. I've been getting a lot of requests on prices of ammunition out here. A lot of people like to shoot, and they're just kind of curious on what the prices of ammo are going for out here. I'm just going to take a shot in the dark and see if I can get prices on 9mm, maybe some 40 caliber and whatnot. But I get a lot of questions, a lot of crazy questions about, hey, what do you get out of boondocking? What's the big kick out of going and sitting in the desert or going someplace without the comforts? You got a great big grand design solitude. What are you doing sitting in the desert, And the simple answer to that is I don't like to camp by a lot of people. I'm not a big, or I shouldn't say it that way. Let's put it this way. I don't like to camp in trailer parks, as far as group camping, it's great, but sitting in a campground or a park or a resort or whatever, it's not my bag to wake up in the morning and have your window down and shake hands with your neighbor. I'm not one to be sitting in, I don't like that lineup of boom, 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 boom. Let's see how much money or how many trailers we can pack in this area. It's just not my bag. We like to boondock because we like nature. And I get a lot of questions. Well, aren't you scared it's going to be hard on your rig and this and that? And you got to drive sensible. You just take it easy. You're not in a hurry. Drive slow. Take the best path you can. And you'll see our videos. We try to get back into nature a little bit. And I do my maintenance. I check things over pretty steady. I'm a little anal on that end of it. The price of it is reasonable. It's way, 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 way more reasonable than you can even imagine or figure. Like out here at these LTVAs, $180 for 7 months. And you got a dump station, you got water, you got garbage. You know what I mean? And we got all the power we need with our solar system. So that's not an issue. And when we want to get water, we don't move. We got a water bladder that goes in the back of my truck. And we just go get to the water and fill it up with the bladder up with water, and then fill the camper. And same with the sewer. We got a Blue Boy. We've got a macerator. We pump it into that, go dump it out. You know, I mean, yeah, I mean, either way you're handling it. You're talking about the black water. Got people, oh God, oh yes, you know, you got to pump that and do that, and either way you're handling it, folks, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how it works, you know. Well, one person says, well, I go to a park, I can stay all hooked up. I don't have to unhook up, you know, and stuff like that. Well, if that's your bag, that's fine. I've got the ambition to take and disconnect, you know, my water and fill my water bag, my bladder, and, you know, we do it that way. I mean, that's just what we do. It costs you a lot less. We don't move a lot when we go. We'll stay someplace for, I don't care where we're boondocking, a minimum of probably, if we can, you know, some are 14 days, some are 28 days. We'll stay for as long as we can, you know, in the area, and then move to another one or whatever. A lot of the places, like when we're out in Montana, there's no stay limit and there's no fee on a lot of them places. It's just more getting back to nature and peace and quiet. It's just a lot better than sitting in a park. So I'm gonna run into the post office here, and that's some stuff we got to mail out for Christmas, I guess. That's what the chief said before I left. Asked me to mail these packages, so that's what I'm gonna do. And you know, boondocking is something that you either enjoy or you dislike it a lot, you know. It's just one of them things. If you're from the big city folk type thing, and you have to have your water, your sewer, and your electric, all that kind of stuff, man, boondocking is not for you. That's for sure. You know, Deb, she doesn't mind it a bit. She loves it. She'd rather do that than sit in a park. And so me and her are wired on the same poles there. We know some other people, friends of ours, that man, that motorhome goes from pavement to pavement. You know what I mean? It doesn't even think about going off in the dirt, going boondocking, nothing like that. It's just the way it is. So I got to go to this screwy post office here. I'm not sure. Their hours here are different than most post offices, and they kind of got their own little thing. So we're going to run in here, and I'll show you where we're going here. We went to the lights. We took a left right on Main, and it's down here just past the 76, and we're right in here. So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna see if we can get some stuff mailed. I don't know if it's gonna even be possible, but we're gonna try it. So, but anyhow, I will be right back in 2 seconds. So I got the letters mailed. Man, I can't believe the price of that stuff. Holy buckets. I had 3 little envelopes know, they're probably 7 inches by 5.5 inches. And they had just a couple of things inside of them. I mean, they were like pill bottles with, you know, stuff in it and whatnot. But I couldn't believe it, man. It was $25. And there was, I mean, no weight to it. I mean, really no weight whatsoever. But it was $25. I can't not believe it. So, we pulled into the pit stop. Enough of that. We're going to go get propane here at the pit stop today. And you just drive up here. And usually somebody's sitting right there. Yep, the guys are sitting right there. And we'll get our propane. So, we got the propane. Got that done with. Now I'm going to go up to that. I'm going to see if I can get into that gun shop and see if we can get a little video in there. I don't know if they're going to let me in there. That might be a touchy thing, but you never know. You just gotta go ask, I guess. See if they mind. You know, that's all you can do. But anyhow, I was telling you a story about boondocking, and it is, to me, the only way to go. We do it just about exclusively, whether we're in Minnesota or we go to Montana, Idaho, whatever. We got quite the selection of boondocking areas. I've got 4 different means of finding boondocking spots. So I overlay a couple of them so I can get in there and get some good, what you want to call it, topographical views from the satellite. And then I blow it up on my big screen, and it seems to work really well. We've been pretty fortunate. We can just about get in there on one of those sites and see what kind of the shape the roads are in. And if we get, say, a mile or so from our area where we want to camp, and it's a nice turnaround area, or let's just say we can get turned around, you know, backing up, whatever, we'll stop there. And I'll even fly the drone in. There and see what it looks like, you know, and see what the roads are like. I'll fly the whole road right in to see if the boondocking spot is open. We did that when we were in Montana, and lo and behold, our spot that we kind of wanted was not the best to get into, but we found one just probably 300 feet down the road that was. So we ended up there, and boy, I tell you what, right on the Boulder River, it was so gorgeous. I mean, it was breathtaking, literally breathtaking. We had grizzly bears next to us and stuff, you know, feeding on the trout and moose, and so it was really, really, really neat. But anyhow, here's that guns and ammo place right here in Quartzsite, right at the lights on the right hand side if you're heading north on 95. So I'm gonna go in here and hopefully they'll let me do some videoing. I don't know if they will. You know, it's kind of gonna be an iffy thing. I've had a lot of requests for it, so wish me luck, folks. I'll be back with you shortly, I hope. Wow, everything you can think of in here. Magazine clips. Look at all the clips. Holy buckets. Drum clips down there below. More stuff on this shelf. Holy goodness sakes, it's clips all over for everything. SKB clips. Holy jeepers, guys. This place has got it all. Got it all for clips. Every gun you can think of. Hard to find guns, he said. Clips. And there's extensions for clips. So here's your shells. There's an idea for 9mm, 40 cal, 357s. Don't hold these guys to any of these prices because they change steady. He said they change steady, so don't hold them to any of these prices. And I'm just kind of scanning around just to show you the shells that he has. You know what I mean? He's got shells for every gun you can think of. I mean, I know guns pretty well, and he's got just about everything you can think of. And then you buy them by the case. You know, they're a lot cheaper. $134 for 9mm. Wow. 380s. All kinds of different targets. Targets galore. There's more targets than you can think of. And here's some drum clips. They got drum clips. Shotgun clips for shotguns. More shells over here on this row. Holy jeepers. Beautiful gun shop, guys. This guy has got stuff in here that is, you can't find it, it's here. I mean, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy amount of stuff he's got jammed in this warehouse, in this place. Oh, look what's on the floor here. Look at there, folks. He's even got that stuff. Wow. MREs. He's got MREs in here. Man.
That's a little more than I would pay, but he's neat.
He's got all kinds of stuff here.
Yeah. See you later.
Speed loaders for revolvers. Double magazines for the AR-15, 5.56 for the 223s. Holy jeepers. Walls. His walls are full of clips. Just full of them. Thousands of them. Everything you can think of, guys. Every clip, every style, every drum roll. Everything. I mean, it's just totally nuts. Totally nuts. This is absolutely crazy. These are all clips. Every wall has got clips on it. Man, oh man, oh man. Cases. Rubber binder guns even. Man, oh man, oh man, people. This is crazy. This is guns and clips. More on that wall. Look at the optics. He's got optics galore.
We selling 1,000 rounds for a little cheaper right about now.
Yeah.
Wow.
And 500.
This is absolutely crazy. They got more stuff in here than you can shake a stick at. Holsters galore. So you guys sell the guns too, right? Or just the ammo?
The store in Kingman.
Store in Kingman sells the guns.
We sell parts of the guns here until we get the license.
Oh, per bullet?
Okay, okay.
But the store in Kingman do, and we can order too.
Okay, so you can order it down and have it brought in? Okay.
As long as we can get it, you can buy it.
We like to hear that.
Yeah.
We like to hear that. I just cannot believe how many drum clips and stuff you got. I mean, it's stuff you don't see. It's stuff you can't find.
We high end.
Yeah?
We can get anything.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Third generation already doing this.
Really?
Yeah.
So how many years has they been in it?
My grandpa started it. than my dad.
Really? So that's how many years roughly?
3. Oh, years? A lot of years.
Probably
A lot of
50,
years.
60.
Really? Wow. Wow. I'm just so happy to see this in town.
Yeah, this is nice.
This is really nice. I mean, if it's, you guys got every shell you can think of just about back there.
Why don't we? It's America.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, do you have a muzzle brake for that
That's crazy.
FPC?
I mean, it's absolutely.
We have a muzzle brake for FPC.
It's a Smith, you know.
Smith & Wesson.
So it'd be $13.75 a box.
That's a good deal.
Bulk is always cheaper.
Yep.
Plus you got someone in training.
More scopes.
They'll use it up a lot.
And it's just pieces of, they've got pieces of guns here where you can actually just about build your own the way it looks.
Can't remember to turn it off.
No cover.
So,
Well, no, you don't need to. I know exactly what you're thinking.
so you guys got a lot of the pieces, right, of the guns,
Accessories, yeah. little-
accessories. Is there enough, do you have enough to like build the gun? If you want to buy all
no
the,
lower.
just the lowers?
No lowers.
No lowers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we carry
They
we
might
carry
be.
the uppers, the buttstocks, the charging handles, all that little accessory stuff for it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Okay.
BCGs and stuff like that.
So, and if you want to buy a gun, you can come in here, order it, and you send it down from Kingman or whatever you want to do?
No, so that'd be through an FFL. We don't have that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we just sell everything, like the accessories, the ammo, the mags, stuff like that.
Okay. So if you want to buy a gun, you got to go up to Kingman.
Yeah, they have their FFL there.
Okay. And they can't send it down here because,
No.
not because of the licensing BS. Okay.
We redlining then.
Yeah.
You write this number down.
Instead of red dot, it's red line. Okay, I got it. But man, the ammo. Rows and rows of ammo. I hope you guys enjoy this one. You've been asking for it. People have been begging me to get me and kind of on these places. Man, they got 40 cal. They got everything in here. All your shells, you know, your 12 gauge shells. They got anything and everything for shells here, right in Quartzsite now. So, yeah. Is there anything else you guys want to put in on this?
Oh my goodness. Stop on by. See what we have.
Okay. So if you don't have it, you can get it, right? Is that the idea?
Pretty much.
99% of the time.
Great. I will let everybody know, and thank you for letting me wander around and get some video.
And everything
Thank
on the
you.
outside is for sale too.
Really, everything's for sale.
Dog, cat, cows.
Look at all that stuff, guys.
You guys need any help? Just browsing?
Look at that.
Alrighty.
Wow. Just crazy. There's uppers. Look at that. Look at the magazines, the spool magazines. Holy cow, the drum magazines. Absolutely crazy. They got every magazine you can think of, every clip you can think of. Look at that, they even got a case with them in there. Holy buckets. This is unbelievable. We'll go outside. They got a bull for sale. They got these statues are all for sale. Military statue right here. Got him for sale. Betty Boo, she's for sale. The alien, buffalo, donkeys. Holy buckets. Yeah, I'm telling you, that they got everything in there. Everything in that ammo store that you can think of. I am not lying. So if you're looking for something in particular, I don't know if I want to put this out there or not. I'll be up here every day. I was going to say I'll check on it for you, but I don't know. It's just overwhelming. And the building isn't that big, and they got it jammed full. I mean, this place is jam full of stuff. So I hope you enjoyed that one. I'm going to see what else I can get into. I just wanted to step in here and say on the video through that gun shop, the ammo shop, you're going to see me repeating the same row a couple of times here and there. I did that on purpose so you guys can kind of catch the prices. I was moving slow so you can kind of see what they have. So I purposely went back and forth, you know, through the rows back and forth, just so you guys can get a grasp of what everything is in there. All right, thank you.